Indeed, greetings unto you, my beloved and holy friends. Thank you so much for joining me on another video again today. I really appreciate your presence as always. If you enjoy what it is I'm doing on these videos, consider liking the video, consider subscribing, and do leave a comment. I try and answer every single one of them. Let's go live. So, for the last 3 days, I think it's been the last 3 days. Yeah, I've been setting an intention as soon as I start these streams. And I feel setting an intention for my streams have helped me almost gain a little bit of like structure, a little bit of security in what it is I'm doing. And I feel like it's definitely something that I want to continue doing. So I want to start these streams off with something worth saying. And I think let me see. Yeah, I feel this is the one. You are here to remember that you are the thought of love and form. Huh? You are here to remember that you are the thought of love and form. Phew. That is some good stuff. That is some real good stuff. You are here to remember that you are the thought of love and form. Or the love in form, actually. Would be pretty good as well. Hey Lane, welcome my friend. Thank you for being here with me today. Thank you for joining me. Hey Javan, welcome as well. Welcome as well, my friends. I'm so happy to have you all here. Actually, I put some chai seeds in my water again, but I want to shake it before I start pouring. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get water and no chai seeds. I just wish they would suspend themselves. Guess we can't have everything, right? It's a rainy day. It's a very rainy day, so I'm streaming under the roof. Like some of the water still like licks my back. Like you can probably see, it's kind of wet behind me, and you can hear the rain piddle paddle in the background as well. It's quite beautiful. Aren't thunderstorms the best? Yeah. So you can actually hear the thunder. I'm happy to hear that, because let's hope we get like a good one, because we had some good ones just before I started streaming. Nice. And yeah, they are. Thunderstorms are so nice. They used to intimidate me as a kid. Like all of the power inside of them. Like especially, I feel not even so much the thunder, but the lightning. And I'm probably not the only one who had this told to them. But like as a kid, my mom would like warn me, don't get in the shower, in the bath, when there's like a rainstorm outside, because like the lightning is going to hit the ground and somehow arc into your bath water and electrocute you. And that shit terrified me. I was like, so as soon as there was like even the slightest drip, I would be like, nah, I'm not having any of that. No shower for me. We had this, we call it varkieaand, like pig's night. I mean, don't shower. Dude, I fell asleep and you were dancing and now you're chilling. Yeah, friend. Yeah, now I'm chill. Actually, I think I'm jumping the gun a little bit as well. Chilling too much. I have to crush my butt first. I am chilling, friend. Like the morning streams, I dance. And then the afternoon streams, what do? I talk, I guess. I don't really want to label it, but I guess I'm talking. And I feel like it's kind of a necessary contrast, even though it can be a little bit contradictory, because in my mornings is your nighttime, and then I'm like dancing like a crazy person, exuding a lot of energy and expending a lot of energy to kind of like use it up at the start of the day. Not even use it up, but just to actually feel that energy as well, which is, it's a little bit of a, it can be seen as a stimulant, I guess you could see it. And then I believe that I do your morning streams from a perspective of giving you some good information to go into your day with. And yeah, it's so nice. It's so nice to have friends that join me every day. People that enjoy what it is I'm doing. I enjoy to the biggest extent that I've ever had communicating and touching lives and seeing faces. If you want to share in our community, we have a subreddit. I think it's like 10 days old or something. No, is it 10 days old? Something like that. r/Meltmore. So if you want to, share your face with us, friend. We would love to see your gorgeous face. And we would love to give you compliments on how you look and tell you that you're a divine, beautiful being. This is something that I can promise you is a given in the r/Meltmore. It's so wholesome. It's so nice to see. We recently, yesterday, started a Discord as well. So, stonks. We're growing, friends. I wish it was raining where I am. You told me, Lane. It still hasn't rained, friend. Man, it seems like Mother Nature's gonna make you wait a little bit longer, friend. Trek om lank, boetie. Regards from Japan. You okay? Welcome, friend. Wat maak je in Japan, nou? What maak je in Japan means, what are you doing in Japan? Good morning, friend. I love a good thunderstorm. It is really nice, Lindsay. It's really, really nice. So serene, listening to the drops fall. Especially if you want to go to sleep. Ooh-wee. I really like going to sleep when it's just like pitter-pattering outside. I wish. Hello everyone. Hey Ryan, welcome friend. Rain would be nice. Seems my friends have not been getting rain. In that case, I'll pray for some rain for all of you. Hey Ryan, dance. No friend. Oof wizard. Right now is not my dancing time. I've already danced. I've expended my dance for the day. Sometimes I dance at night as well though. Like when I'm exercising and stuff. But maybe I'll stream that one day. Do I want to stream 3 times a day? That's the question though. Ooh. That's gonna be... It would be a really good motivator for me to get my pull-ups in every day. Man, you see, now I'm convincing myself of doing it. I have this little voice. It's like, oh, come on, man, you can do it. Maybe. Wait a second. The moisture in the air is making my sticky part of my paper stick to itself. Maybe I'll do that. Now I'm seriously considering it. Tell me if you would like that, friends. A 3rd stream per day. Before we know it, we're streaming 24 hours every single day. I hope not. I don't think I have the energy for that. I have a lot of energy, friends, but I don't think I have that much energy. Man. The rain is really... It's so serene. It's giving my head some much needed... Like, I feel like I'm kind of getting coaxed by my survival mechanisms. Like I'm sitting under a roof. I'm not getting wet from the rain I hear. And I'm looking at like basically a light and a camera. And it's like, it's a weird feeling because my biology doesn't understand what it is I'm experiencing. And yet, I feel so secure. Feel safe. Feel like it's actually a pretty nice temperature as well. It's been cold like the whole day. Like this morning was actually kind of cold. And it kind of made me think as well, if I'm going to be doing morning streams in winter, I'm gonna have to dance myself warm just to survive. Good morning, friend. Hey, prestigious match. I'm smoking some Grandpa's Stash Junior. That's the strain. Okay, Grandpa's Stash Junior. I've never heard of that strain before, so thank you for telling me about it. That's fantastic. I love these quirky names. It's so cool. Do you speak Hebrew? No, friend. That was Afrikaans that I spoke. Good morning and /evening, Meltmore and friends. Hey, Justin, right? Your name is Justin, my friend. Hey, Justin. How are you? how are you, my friend? Evil Troy and Evil Abed, how is it? So, I don't know if I was supposed to share, but Evil Troy and Evil Abed's name is Justin. So, like, we have to try and remember, friends. At least one of us has to remember each other's names. That way, we'll always have someone that knows our name in chat, right? Doesn't that sound wholesome? I feel it does. At least that's the hope, the goal, I guess, would be the other word. Hey yo, how's everyone doing today? Doing very well, friend. Thank you for sharing your love with us. What time is it there? It is 4:20, basically. It is 4:20. Godlike friend. Godlike friend? Goddelike vriend. You're speaking Afrikaans? Hallo, goddelike vriend van die berge van Noord-Carolina. Hello, Merman. Hello, Merman. It's really making me like almost feel giddy to see you type out in Afrikaans. Did you go and Google Translate that? Now I'm curious. Or do you actually know some Afrikaans, Merman? Like, blow my mind, dude. You'll blow my mind if you did a Google Translate as well. I love that either way. Thank you for your intention, friend. It's beautiful. Good morning. I love watching the view of your garden. Thank you, friend. I love sharing the view of my garden with all of you. I would like to show you more like aspects of it, but unfortunately my Wi-Fi doesn't like go that far. Maybe if I get a booster somewhere in the year, I'll just like go and adventure. Go somewhere like all the way there between the fruit trees and stuff, and I can stream there and then go into that tree. I want to stream in that tree as well. Like I still want to like explore a little bit. I feel like I've been using the same perspectives a lot, and I'm like thinking about that a little bit. I'm like, damn it. Should I be changing my perspective more? Do you friends care about the perspectives? Or is it the information that you're here for? I'm not sure. Either way, I still want to do it. I'm still going to do it. I really want to stream in that tree. It actually has like a little bit of a... It like goes up and then it tapers flat and then it goes up again. So it's a perfect place for me to like set up a little seat. Would be able to do it there if I wanted to. It's raining here for the next few days. Okay, so you're taking all of Lane's rain. I don't know if you saw Lane, but we actually recently got a Discord. So, like, I think it got unpinned, but we'll pin it again in our r/Melkmore. And Jovan has this parrot that is so hardcore, and he headbangs like to nothing. And I instantly thought of you. I was like, Lane would love this parrot. Just like, the parrot just looked wild. That sounds so peaceful. I'm happy that the rain is sounding peaceful. I hope it's not too overpowering. Hope you can still hear me at least. Man, we're about to get some crazy rain in Virginia. I hope that you do, friend, if you like the crazy rains in Virginia. Hey, great to see you. Happy. Congrats on 600 subs on YouTube. Thank you, friend. Gergen? I think that's how I say your name. Thank you, Gergen. I saw you here yesterday as well, my friend. Like, thank you, friends, for helping me reach 600 subs. Like, I would not have been able to do it without you. And I'm so, so grateful. I'm like a little bit blown away. Blown away. Like, especially since it was like kind of just like cruising. And it was like, boom! Suddenly. Thank you, friends. I really do appreciate you so much. Hey, Brad. Brad says, morning, Melty, and morning, folks. Morning, Brad. I hope you're well, my friend. I hope you're well. Here too. Now, and now, Brad. Yeah. The crew is all here, friends. The crew is all here. Hey, Merman here. I'm working and listening to your chat. I can't sleep right now. I wish. It's a little bit... Is it like... Do you want to sleep because you're still sleepy from waking up? Or do you want to sleep because it's late where you are, his missus? I can't remember where it is you reside. Where is it that you live? Sleeping can be fun. But being awake can be just as fun. Like I've been practicing this thing where you acknowledge that you create constantly. So literally as you lift your head from your pillow, You tell yourself that you've created and that it's good. And then you start your day off like that. It's a pretty surrealistic thing. Hello, friend. Hello, Northern Lola. Lolal. Hello, friend. I sleep with my patio door open out here in the middle of nowhere when it rains. You want the sounds? Want to hear all of them beautiful pitter patters? Do you have to leave your door open to hear it though? Doesn't it get cold if you leave your door open? It's you, it's me, friend. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm happy to see you. Good morning, friend. Wish we had rain. It's only been snow. Well, technically, snow is just like modified rain, right? Is it? No, not really. I know it's not, but almost. It's like rain in a different state of matter. Crystallized rain, if you will. Can we see your necklace? Sure, friend. My necklace is a little mushroom. And inside of this little mushroom is a lighter. You can probably hear that. I'm sorry. Like it's my dad. I feel like at first I thought he was just unaware, and yeah, just unaware. But now I'm starting to realize that he's actually just being kind of spiteful. Maybe this is just the universe's way of seeing how I handle things, which I'm completely okay with. What's up, bro? Things are good, friend. Things are really good. What are you doing here? I sit in chat, friend. I talk to my friends. I make sure I'm okay. I make sure you're okay. And that way we're all okay at the end of the day. I'm pretty sure I saw you on live making another joint. I'm pretty sure you did, friend. I stream every single day, and I've been rolling a joint every single day as well, so I wouldn't be surprised. Hey Ben, welcome, friend. Skinniest joint ever. It's not that skinny, is it? It's not bad. It's not bad. I feel like it's just the right amount. It's a lot less skinny. It's a lot more skinny than yesterday's joint actually, so I'm okay with it. Wake and bake? No, friend. It's 30 minutes to 5, so not quite wake and bake. I guess 30 minutes to 5 p.m. I should say. How many pull-ups can you do? So like I usually do like 10, and then I do 4 sets of 10, and then I like do variations. So like front grip, or like normal grip, I guess, front grip, wide grip, and then like we have like these extender bars that you can hold on to like that as well. So you get a little bit of variation, and yeah, variation in the way that you do pull-ups. Where's the Discord server? I'll add it in the r/Meltmore, my friend. What is the thing you're making? It's a joint, friend. Yeah, safety meeting. Good, friend. Have your safety meeting and be safe. 12% RH is perfect for dupes. RH? I'm not sure what RH is. That's so loud. That's so loud. It's so unnecessary. It looks like a joint, only sicker and worse. This looks like a sick, worse joint. I don't agree. I love my little joint. What is this? This is love, friend. This is love. Is that weed? Yeah, it is. You from New Zealand? No, I'm not. 24 hours, have a GoPro on your pashmina. Javon, you're encouraging me? Before we know it, I'm just like a lifestyle streamer. This is how I sleep. This is how I shower. Has a sensor bar. This isn't, no, I don't think I would be able to do that. It'll be too much at one point. Someone's wasting weed. I'm holding on to it, so you could say that. You could say that. Stream instead of 24 hours, how about 12 hours a day? That's a lot of hours in a day. I do want to do a 24-hour stream at some point. Just for, like, I feel like I'll have an intent for it the day that I do it. But I would like to have a 24-hour stream as well. Serenity? Yes, thank you, Ryan. Yeah, perfectly put, actually. I'm a light up with you. Please do, friend. Don't overdo it, man. No, friend. Never. There's no such thing as overdoing it, right? Unless you're doing it with the wrong intent. If you're If you're doing something with the wrong intent, you're already overdoing it. If you have the right intent for what it is you're doing, you can kind of structure the thing that it is you're doing with a little bit more of a positive mindset. Melt's daily routine stream. Oh, this guy looks so chill with life. Imagine that peace. Friend, yeah, like chill with life is something that I feel like I've been learning how to be, but it's definitely something that I had to learn how to be. It's not something that was just, okay, now life is chill. Quite the contrary. I was in quite a state of mind when I was a lot younger. We're very, very lost, very hurt, very angry as well. And I feel like I've done a lot of growing, and I feel the amount of growing I've done is because of the amount of people that I've allowed to change me and allowed into my life and allowed myself to learn from. So I'm very grateful to have so many wonderful people in my life. Change the background to rain. Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay, background is rain. It is raining, friend. Like, it's just dripping a little bit right now. Is it still raining? It doesn't actually feel like that. Best morning. Thank you, friend. I hope that you have the best morning ever. Good morning to my new friend across the world. I am another year older today, and I'm so glad I get to spend the first moment of this portion of my life with you guys. Thank you, friend. Thank you for sharing this portion of your life with all of us, and thank you for living for as long as you did. I want to say happy birthday, friend. Happy birthday to you. I hope that it's a beautiful one. I hope that you have the most wonderful time, and I hope that you're blessed, my friend. Thank you for sharing your birthday with us. How long did it take him to roll this joint? Like, I feel maybe like 5 minutes. Maybe less. One more puff and this guy's gonna start talking about medicinal weed. I haven't taken a single puff, so maybe once I take a puff I'll have to talk about medicinal weed. It's 4:20 somewhere. It's 4:20 here. Well, it's past 4:20, but yeah, it's 4:20 somewhere. I was singing your praises in his stream. Thank you, friend. I really appreciate that. That's beautiful. Noise. Good morning, friend. Good morning to you. I'm smoking orange cookie kush. Afrikaans? Yes, you're right. It's you again. Spread the love, brother. I'm trying to, friend. I'm here spreading it. I'm here spreading it with all of you. So I'm very, very grateful and very, very happy. Good morning from Iowa. Good morning to you, Lady Mommer. Where are you from? I'm from South Africa, friend. Yo, howdy. Man, this guy is so wholesome. Thank you, friend. Thank you so much. I hope that you can take anything that you're gaining from these streams and you can go and give it back to this world. In every single moment of every single person that you talk to, with the way that you interact with them, just share love, dude. How can you say something horrible to someone that you love? And when you look someone in the face, and this is something that Justin actually told me, I'm not sure if you're still in stream. It's a quote his dad, or his grandpa, taught him. How can you be mean to someone or say something destructive to someone that you love? It doesn't make any sense. And when you realize that in essence, every single other person is just you in a different life, in a different body, you kind of realize that you have to love them just the way that you love yourself. And then you can't exactly be mean. You kind of just, okay, I understand, I see you, I love you. And from there, we just grow. And we build on top of that. And we become better and better as a humanity, as a society, as a union, as the human race. Living actively into positivity and prosperity. Rain just brings on a certain kind of feeling. I feel like it really reflects how you are feeling deep down. Like in some ways, like for me, rain is a very positive thing in my life because I identify myself with green as well. Like my chakra color is green and my birth color is green and yada yada yada. I like green and the color of green is kind of associated with rain as well. Because as soon as you like have a big bout of rain, especially where it's very dry, you just see all of this green popping up and all of this growth and this life that sprouts from it. So I agree in a way that it reflects the way that you're feeling and you get to choose how you want to feel about it as well. I'm so bad with the names. It's okay, Lane. Now, it's difficult, friend. It's really difficult. Good morning. It clicked on this randomly. Love, man. Love to you, my friend. Are we smoking right now? I'm not smoking just yet, but I guess I have to eventually light this thing. Maybe I'll do that now. What is it I want to light this joint for? What is it I want to smoke this for? What is my intent for smoking this joint today? I feel my intent for smoking this joint today is the same as my title, and it's to melt away what isn't me. Yeah. Every single puff I take of this, as I inhale, it's going to create this sense of heat within my field of consciousness that's going to melt away all of the things that's trying to attach themselves to my core, to the being inside of me. Our egos are just these little points, these little strings that we attach to this external world, to this center thing. And that center thing is what's actually you. So I want to melt away what isn't me, friends. That is my intent for today. Google. Okay, I thought so, Merman. Thank you for telling me. It's really wholesome, dude. I appreciate you a lot. Like it's something simple. It's something. It's not much, and yet it means a lot to me. Thank you, friend. Before we know it, we're all speaking Afrikaans in chat. Sounds like you made Tom. Your mate Tom on YouTube. I don't know your mate Tom, but like if he has even the slightest resemblance in the message that I have as well, I encourage him 100% and I support his message as well. Preamable to a joint. Preamable to a joint? I don't understand what you mean, friend. What is that thing you're putting the J in? Are you talking about this? This is a chopstick. Talking about this? Or this? This is a little glass Garrick. Talking about this? This is a lighter. I'm not sure which one you mean. Yes to you, friend. How much powder do you got in that thing? Powder? No powder, friend. I have some crushed bud in it though. Can you do some? You can do the same perspective every time. I don't care more about. I care more about the vibes. Thank you, Moose Man. I really appreciate you saying that, friend. I take it to heart. Thank you. So handsome. Thank you, friend. At least the perspective is immediately recognizable, and it's gorgeous. Thank you, friend. That is. You warm my heart by saying that. I really appreciate your love. Like really, really, really appreciate your love. Perspective change is always nice. Don't worry about it too much though. I won't. Waar bly jy? Bly in Suid-Afrika. Bly in Suid-Afrika. May try a new language each day at this point. I am a creator. Yes, Merman. Yes, you are. Like just go, as you said, every day try a new language. Just type in the thing that you want to say, and then like you can just like click one of those. Scroll once up, scroll once down, and then click, and then see what you fall on. And then whatever you fall on, you like press the little play button. You listen to what it sounds like, and then you try saying it. And then like maybe I'm being a little bit like extra, but I want to do a suggestion as well, or give a suggestion, I guess. Like write I am statements in different languages. So like I am prosperous, I am divine, I am loving, I am lovable, I am loved, I am giving, I am generous, I am growing, I am knowing, I am expanding, I am forgiving. Write those out and then you say them in different languages. Feel like you're going to be awakening something within yourself and within all of us, actually. It's a beautiful, it's all beautiful as long as you have a tree in the background. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, friend. Morning past that. I would like to. I would like to have someone to pass this to. It's been quite a while since I had friends to smoke with, actually. The rain is awesome. I'm happy that you appreciate it, friend. The background is a beautiful add-on, but it's not the most important part. Lane, thank you. Like, you're all being so nice. I really appreciate you so much, friends. Thank you so much. Free your mind? Yes, friend. Free your mind. Probably a bit of hash. Also, no hash. I would like some, though. Would be quite nice, but unfortunately none of them. I hear a plane behind me. People are mad lads flying in this weather. Hello everyone. Hello Naomi. Thank you for being here, my friend. I'm not sure if you're still here. I know I'm far behind on comments, but I'm working my way through them. Longest joint roll ever. Yeah, my friends say the same thing sometimes, actually. Apparently I take way too long to roll, but I always roll with intent, and I roll to have a little piece of art to smoke, because like how you do something, like even be it making your own coffee, making a sandwich, like if you're just going to like throw bread on the table, just like lather it in mayonnaise, throw a piece of meat on there, throw a piece of cheese on there, like I feel even in your intention and your expression of how it is you're making that sandwich, the way it's going to taste and like what it's going to do to your body is going to be indicative of how you made it. And it applies for literally everything. Literally everything. Raising my wax to you. Raising my wax to you as well, friend. I did see the Discord. You was on for a little bit. Yeah, I was, but I had to go and sleep so that I can wake up early. Share that video. Good morning, Naomi. I'm happy that you shared that video thinking of Lane. Siobhan, that's really, really wholesome. Just smoke already. I got work in 5. I started smoking, friend. I don't know if you're still here, but I did. It's being smonked, I promise. Sometimes you burn hairs and you can be angry at yourself, or you can recognize it as part of the divine experience. Yeah. We're actively confronted with these experiences, subjectively negative experiences, and we get so worked up if things don't happen the way we want them to. But what if things are happening the way that you want them to, friend? Even when they aren't happening the way you think you want them to. You understand what I'm trying to say to you? Life is profound, and we are part of the Creator. Sorry, I asked you if I left. I wanted to ask about your weed tolerance. Did it go up? You've been a joint a day for 2 months already. Actually, friend, I feel like my tolerance has been going down in a lot of cases. I feel especially since I set an intent. I answered this question yesterday as well, but I would love to answer it again. So since I set an intent for why it is I'm smoking every single day, I feel like the intent is actually the experience that I get, and the joint is almost just like the electricity. Like what I said yesterday is like, if the experience is the music, the joint is the electricity that flows through the speakers. If that makes any sense. Them damn curls though. They grow this way out of my head, friend. They do be curled though. What kind of papers do you roll with? Are there different brands in Africa compared to the other countries? We have the same brands you have. We have something called Zigzag as well in South Africa, which I don't think you have in America, but they're like a little bit trash. Not judge. In my opinion, I don't want to smoke with them. I should say that rather. So right now I'm smoking OCB Slims, but I wouldn't mind being sponsored by Raw. Not because I want a sponsor, but because I like raw papers and I can't get them here. So I want to get a big box and just not have to buy raw papers again ever. It's been a while since we've seen Care Bear in chat. Care Bear sent me a personal message today telling me he's going through some stuff. So I actually, if it's something that I could I would like us all to just think about Gare Bear for a second. Send him some positive energy. See a smile on his face. See him meeting the love of his life. See him petting a cat. See him picking up, or not even picking a beautiful flower, smelling a beautiful flower. See him throwing a ball to a dog. See him like getting a balloon even, and just see a smile on his face. Oh, my stream dropped. Oh, my stream dropped, but I'm not quite finished. I'm not quite finished. So here we go again. We should be live again. Nani Reddit. Why you drop my streams? What did I do to deserve this? Have I not been a good boy? Maybe not. Introspection. Let's think. Welcome back. I'm in Dine, Ohio. If you didn't get the comment. Okay, in Ohio. Thank you for letting me know, Lindsay. I really appreciate it. Yeah, for some reason Reddit was like, you're done streaming for today. Like, pops the stream. So it happens. Like, literally nothing I can do about it. And I feel like that's a little bit frustrating. I wish they gave their content creators, if you will, or their, yeah, you could call us that. I just wish they gave us a little bit more power over like our comments. Like we should be allowed to set moderators as well. And I wish they gave us just a little bit more respect and the quality of the streams. Like, you should provide for your audience, right? People come here to watch your streams. I mean, like Reddit streams. I think you should keep the streams online. Didn't make the first one, but now I'm here. Thank you for being here, Matthias. I really appreciate you as always, my friend. I'm happy to be back. There's gonna be some noise again coming past. Hopefully it doesn't last too long. I'm also glad I'm back. Enzi, thank you for welcoming me back, my friends. Hey, welcome back. Thank you. Kit Kat Pattywag, weren't you in Meat Fried's stream as well? I actually saw Ryan in Meat Fried's stream, and I was like, "Hey Ryan," and then you were like, "Meltmore." Reddit is sticky with streaming. Yeah, stinky with streaming. I feel like I don't know why as well. I think it's growing to be like one of the most popular. Well, hasn't it been the most popular site on the internet? So you would think they would have like stonks, like servers, and like with the amount of like money people are putting into the site as well, and with the amount of people that are coming to the site because of money as well, you know, with the whole stonks thing, it's a little bit confusing. It's like, why? The thing is as well, now, like especially now after like a few things has happened lately, I'm like not sure how much of it is server problems or how much of it is human intervention. Maybe I'm just paranoid, which I'm also not opposed to completely admitting. But I don't know. It's kind of weird. Thick Thor, hey, Mr. Fireman, welcome, friend. I hope you're well. Hope you're healthy. Hope your family is well and healthy as well. You haven't actually told me, friend. Do you have kids? I'm kind of curious. I was so stoked to see you. I was stoked to see you as well, friend. I don't think Ryan saw my comment, but you did, and it was like a it's the type of moment. Do you have a Discord account, brother? I love your vibes and this community. This community now has a Discord account as well, actually, friend. So, like, if you want to join our Discord, go on to the r/Meltmore. I'll be posting a new Discord link very soon. Very, very, very soon. It's plausible. They boost the heck out of some streams, to be honest. They do. They do boost the heck out of some streams. So I feel it is probably human intervention, which I'm also completely fine with. And if it's human intervention, you human, I'm watching you. I love you. I love you too, friend. Say hi to us. You don't have to be a lurker. with like the power button. Maybe like he has one power button that just end stream and then boost stream. And he has like these two buttons, and he gets to pick, or he gets to not pick a button either. He gets to watch you and not pick a button, and then you kind of just like you cruising, and then you can like just press boost stream and like pushes you all the way up, or you can end stream. If you're that person with those two buttons, say hi to us, friend. We love you as well. And just for now, like don't press any buttons. I feel we have a little bit more calm. Maybe that's the point. Maybe that's exactly the point. Maybe we needed a little bit of calm for the stream. Welcome back. Thank you, Naomi. Thank you for welcoming me back, my friend. No, I think it's lagging because of the GME thing. Is there another GME thing going on? I thought GME was dead, dude. Reddit getting overloaded, but other apps have been better, have better streaming, so I don't know. Maybe Reddit is getting overloaded, but I still think they have like gang cache, because they've recently started implementing adverts as well, and then on top of the income from their users, I feel like they shouldn't be having problems. It's just me. Like the thing is as well, I understand technology as well, and I won't say I can code, but I can say I understand what's going on with code, and it's just like a hardware limitation thing at the end of the day. If it's going to be a problem, that's why the stream is dropping, or it's a programming limitation. And either way, like Reddit is going to be responsible. Keep Reddit responsible. I have an 8-year-old. She was born on Leap Day. Okay. So now I'm confused. Is she 8 years old or is she 2 years old? That's actually pretty cool though, friend. I'm very happy for you. Thank you for telling me, Lindsay. What is Discord? I've never heard of this. Discord is like a type of I want to say Skype so that it makes sense, where you can basically add friends and you can go into a group chat together and you can go into channels. So let's say I have like a server of all my friends, and then some of us play Call of Duty, some of us play Dota, and then you can just like join the Dota like channel, and then you can talk to friends that also play Dota, and then you can search for games together, and you can also communicate, or you can like have podcasts. That's basically what I've been using the Discord for lately. And I want to say this on stream as well. I would love to actually do some Discord podcasts with you, friends. Not with all of you. I think the best thing that we could do is to like take on a guest each week, and yeah. So I'm going to post actually I've reminded myself, I'm going to post our yesterday's podcast with me and two friends on the r/Meltmore as well, so that we can actually, have a place to find it. Dude, we were talking about you on a different random stream this morning. Everyone loves you. Thank you, friend. I love you as well. And the fact that you love me means that I feel the message that we have to share is actually permeating and is continuing on. We have so much love to give, friend. We are beings of love. We are beings of light as well. We need to do the right thing. It's like literally in humanity's best interest. All we have to do is the right thing. And it's sometimes hard to justify or to, get down to, or to identify, that's the word I'm looking for, what the right thing is. But I honestly believe that the right thing is helping humanity, dude. Helping people not have to work as basically slaves just to be able to survive. Like that is something that's so backwards, and it doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. I would love to not only live in a society, but create a society where we literally have access to public resources, because we have more than enough resources. And these public resources is everything from housing, internet, food, a place to like do sanitary things, like so a place to shower, and a bed to sleep in. Like that is, these are basic human needs, and I feel like the way that we've been going on about things and the way that we've been living is basically like being like aware humans have these needs, let's make them suffer for it almost to some points, like to certain extents as well. Like not everybody suffers in their job, but I feel a lot of people do, and it's not right. We are okay. Hello. I'm sorry. Just no consideration whatsoever. But then again, as I've established, I don't think it's not being considerate. I think this is being a little bit spiteful. He likes picking fights, but I don't fight anymore. I realize that it's pointless. It doesn't help anything. It just hurts me more at the end of the day as well, because you're at the end of a fight, you're like kind of like still rambling and rushing and like, maybe I should have said this, maybe I'll do this next time, and this doesn't work. It doesn't work. None of it works. All you can do is forgive. So I'm doing that as well. I forgive him. Even though it's making noise on stream, I forgive him completely. Nothing I can do about it. It is in perfect divine order for me to learn what forgiveness is, for me to feel feelings of irritation and feelings of frustration with people, like especially, and I feel that is one thing that is also a big problem in today's society, is we feel like people don't care, right? People just don't care. And you see it in so many places. You can see it every day if you actually want to look for it. But I feel this community that we're creating, we're people that care, friends. We're really people that care, and it makes me so happy to have people to care with. And I really, really hope that we can inspire and change this world into a place where people actually care for each other. What's up? Have you listened to any Terence Mckenna? If so, what are your thoughts? Terence Mckenna is a visionary as well, and he had some profound things to say. Yeah, I feel like he has some profound things to say. I think that's all I'm going to say about it just for now, though. You were talking about mountain people that helped you in your path earlier. Who are they? About mountain people that helped me on my path earlier? No, well, like Merman, I guess I can call a mountain person. Can I call you a mountain person, Merman, if you're in here? And yeah, he's helped me on my path, so sure. It's Merman. Either hardware or software, good call. Literally, yeah, like those are the two things. Those are the two things that could go wrong. And it's not rocket science. Literally, it's computer science. And computer science is now technically one of the biggest growing fields. She's turning 2.25, sort of. She doesn't have a birthday this year, but she is about to turn 9. Okay, I was just joking, Lindsay. That is really cool, though. Fortunately, now she can say, like, she's 8 years old when she's, like, I think 36, right? Yeah, it's funny. It's hilarious. Guest features on the podcast would really be cool. I'd love to get to know people in the community more. Love to get you to know as well, my friend. So, one thing we can also do on the Reddit is we can create chat channels, and then we can actually get to know each other more, right? We can. I look forward to it, actually. I just gotta learn how to use it first, lol. Learn how to use it, friend. Same. Tossaneri. I think we all attract each other for a reason. Would like to know more about y'all. Yeah, friends. We can now, fortunately. We're literally learning more and more about each other as well. With the r/meltmore, sharing our faces, sharing our names, sharing something that we like as well. Like Dan recently posted a hobby of his. Some art has been posted. Some profound messages have been posted. It makes me so happy to just see so much love and light coming from this community. Thank you for re-answering my question. Thank you for re-asking your question, friend. Translation: in other words, the body of your parents, their form, came together in an act of love, and we are each here as a result. Yeah, I guess technically that's why your physical body is here. But are you your physical body, or are you the thing experiencing the physical body? I don't know if you already sparked up the joint in the last stream, but you gotta spark up. Yeah, I have sparked up, friend, but I'll spark it up again. We can barely hear any noise. You should not worry about it. I'm not worried about it. I really have not actually. Like, for me, I'm just very sensitive to like sound. Like, very, very sensitive to sound. As I've mentioned before on stream, I have tinnitus or however you want to say it. So I have a constant like in my background, and then when things happen that I don't expect or that I don't want in my field of consciousness, it can be very initially irritating. Like it's like this scratch in my field of consciousness, and then I usually either move away from it, and how I used to deal with it as a well, how I still sometimes deal with it, not so much anymore, but how I used to deal with it as a teenager is to just like listen to music. I would put earphones in my ears or earphones over my ears, and I would listen to music, and that way I could still choose the information that I wanted into my field of consciousness, but I could also choose to shut out all of the other things. Enjoy the rest of your day, Meltmore. Thank you, friend. I will enjoy the rest of my day. Forgiveness should be the intent. Today's intent was melting away what isn't me, friend. And irritation and judgment is also not me. So that's exactly what I'm melting away. Good morning from West Coast, US. Thank you, friend. Welcome. I'm happy that you're here. What's going on? We're sharing a space, my friend. Matthias also said chatting and chilling. Yeah, agreed. I wouldn't spend any energy being irritated with the sound that is making. We can barely hear it, and he has a life to live too. That probably has a different take that should be considered. We are each the center of our own universe, including your dad. No, friend. That's literally the thing that I identified within myself as well. I completely agree with you. I completely agree with you. There's a lot of incompetence in the tech industry, so be ready. Whoever brought it up. Yeah, I guess it's true. There is a lot of incompetence. But I feel like when something is like, technically the issues that we're facing is not that difficult to solve. It's just kind of not. Like, especially in tech. Like, it's really not difficult to solve. Made it back. Yes, I did, Justin. Reddit dropped the stream, but it happens. Hey, No Mix. Hello. You're still coming back, my friend, and you missed a guided meditation, actually. Yesterday morning, after I danced and my speaker died, I did a guided meditation. It's something that you asked for a long time ago, and yeah, now it's something that's available if you want to go find it. Agree about growing this community. I'm happy, Justin. It is going to be profound. Our physical body is the vehicle, but there is more. Yeah. Our physical body is a temporary learning device, friend. A temporary learning device. Our spirit crystallized a body for us so that we may experience a temporary slice of existence. Like time, everything birthed in time will also die in time. But you're a timeless, infinite, eternal being. The community has already 600 YouTube subs. Everyone should support YouTube Meltmore. Thank you, Matthias. Thank you so much. If you want to support me, do consider it. We're trying to reach 1,000 subs by the end of the year, and it's only February, and we're already at 600 subs. It blows my mind. Like, I couldn't even in my wildest dreams imagine how fast we would grow. Thank you, friends. Thank you so much for your support and your help. Same, loud noises make my ears crackle. It's kind of hectic, dude. But it is what it is. It is what it is. It's also a part of this divine experience that we get to have. Yo, bro, you're back. I missed your streams. I'm back here every single day, my friend. I hope to see you again, Panda Squash. I missed you as well, my friend. Where have you been? What have you been up to? I had that this tinnitus thing too, and noises used to annoy me so much. I learned to ignore it. Apparently, we all have it in some degree, but the more we focus on it, the stronger it gets, and focus on it becomes a habit eventually. Yeah, it is. So like in that way, I've kind of like learned how to defocus this like tinnitus, but because it's like me defocusing, it's almost like something can interrupt your focus, your focus on defocusing, and then that interruption is what like kind of creates the irritation. It's not so much the tinnitus at the end of the day, it's just your awareness of your audio field, if that makes sense. How do you overcome triggers, angry, scared, or sadness? Trying to learn to expel the negative, but sometimes the unexpected throws me off. Me too. Me too, Javon. It really does. And I feel like the best way to kind of like overcome my triggers is to rationalize like where it comes from in my field of consciousness. Like there's this spiral, you can imagine it, that it kind of starts like at the bottom, and it's your fields of consciousness and how you perceive life, and it spins all the way up into higher states of consciousness. So the lower down you go, the more primal your instincts and your consciousness becomes. And I feel like anger or like sadness, or what's the other word you use, scared, like it's more primal triggers. Like obviously if you see a guy running at you with a knife, you're supposed to be scared. So don't be like, no, this is completely fine. But we sometimes scare ourselves just with the things that we think, and we can overwhelm ourselves. So powerful are we? And it's kind of scary actually how much power we have. So I think in realizing that power and identifying where in our field of consciousness it comes from, like especially anger and sadness, it's usually coming from a place of like either lack or like judgment, like extreme judgment, and that's why you get angry, because you're like, this thing that you did is so wrong and I'm so angry about it, yada 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 yada. And yeah, so just identify where those things are coming from, and once you realize that, oh, I'm not like sad because of like something that's wrong with me, I'm sad because of something that I'm telling myself is wrong with me, which is like, it's never true as well. Like yesterday I was sad, and the reason I was sad is because I felt like I failed a friend, and of course I didn't. Like there's nothing I could have done different that would have changed the situation. And for you that don't know, a friend of mine was in a car accident 2 nights ago. He's completely fine, fortunately, just some material damage onto his car. So like that's the only thing that happened. But the next morning he sent me a message telling me what happened, and I didn't respond to it like for a few hours, and I felt like I failed him, and it was a completely self-induced feeling of like, oh, this and this and this is expected of you, so if you don't do this, this and this, you're a failure. And like it hurt me, man. It's hurting me like still just like thinking about it, because it's not true, friends. It's not true. It's an illusion. It's a lie that we tell ourselves so that we may experience a different experience. We're powerful beings. We just have to realize it. Love the new background. I'm happy that you appreciate it, friend. I'm happy that you appreciate it. It's a beautiful tree. A very beautiful tree. I'm usually in bed when you do your dances in the morning. I'm usually in bed when you do your dances in the morning. Okay, but like, where do you did you? I think you might have told me. Yeah, you did tell me. But like, I feel like I do the dances at night, so maybe you're like in bed at night. I'm baked, lol. You're great baking entertainment. Good friend. Maybe if you open your consciousness just a little bit by getting baked, I can like slip in some messages. Be all eloquent about it. Is your hair permed? No, friend. My hair is not permed. It is curly. But I will certainly keep a watch out for it. I'm trying to learn how to use Twitch and Discord. Do, friend. You have the capacity to. But like you don't have to watch or like wait to watch one of the morning dancing streams. You can just go back to yesterday's morning dancing stream and you can just like skip past most of it and then you can just follow the guided meditation if you want to. Like I guess I could do. Would you friends enjoy a daily guided meditation? Maybe we can do that. Is that something you would like? You dancing tomorrow morning? No, I'm actually not, friend. I'm going to play my kalimba. Going to set it there so that we can like look at the sunset come up, and then I'm just going to play some chill ass music until the sun comes up. That's my intent for tomorrow. I only get tinnitus when I meditate for some reason. Like when I meditate, interestingly enough, I'll get like a burst of like extreme tinnitus that goes into my head, and it's like, and then I just like focus on that sound, and then it like kind of like dissipates, like it was a bell being rung in my head. Thank you for the helpful friend. I get it intense sometimes, but only for like 5 seconds. But in one ear, but I've heard it's because I need more potassium, but I don't know. Also, sometimes in both ears. Okay, that's kind of interesting. I've had one of those as well, where it like it's almost like, and then it goes away again. I've not had that in a very long time though. I guess I'm getting in what I'm supposed to be getting in. It's the hippie, yeah, friend, sure. The hippie in the flesh. You know what hippie stands for? Highly intellectual person pursuing inner enlightenment. There's a little anagram for you. Is it an anagram? No. Yeah? No, anagram is when you shuffle the letters, right? Man, I don't know what the word is. One of you will help me, friends. You're amazing. No, you, friend. No, you. You're amazing. It's a nightmare when it's nighttime when it's your morning. Yeah, I figured as much. Oh, it's harvesting time soon. Yes, it is, friend. It is harvesting time soon. I am in West Virginia, US. Welcome, friend. Thank you for being here. Do you have a Discord? Yes, friend. We are going to grow our own, like we have, like yesterday, literally yesterday, we made a Melt More and More Reddit channel. So melt more and 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 more. And we can have as many friends in there as possible. I don't know if it has a cap actually. But yeah, you can join us, friend. Happy individual pursuing individual enlightenment. I like yours as well. Matthias. I find that being stoned makes me way better at games. What about y'all? I've never actually paid that much attention. Like the only game I play enough to know if I'm getting better or like worse is Dota, which I deleted, by the way. I spent like 2,200 hours in Dota, and the other day I just was like, no, enough, no more, and I deleted the game. And I haven't, well, obviously I haven't played it since, but like that game kind of, like I felt like I got a little bit worse. I felt like I enjoyed the game a lot more when I was stoned, but I felt like I got a little bit worse at the game when I was blazing. I'd love a daily meditation with a specific intent that you want to channel, bro, if that resonates with you. Yeah, it does, friend. It does resonate with me, actually. I'll consider it. I'll give it a good bit of consideration. Maybe. Yeah, I'm thinking. I'll let you know what I come up with. It makes me great at Mario Kart, but I get lost in Dragon Age and forget what I'm doing. You're playing Mario Kart, friend. Sometimes it makes me worse when I play. Yeah, me too, friend. Like at least in that one game. Maybe do weekly guided meditation, melt more Monday meditation. Thank you, Javon. That's pretty good. I like that. Melt more, uh, melt more Monday meditation. Sure, that sounds good. It is Friday today. Okay, like that I can definitely do actually. I'm searching to learn how to meditate. Hopefully, I'll find someone to teach me soon. Like it seems, if you tune in now once a week, maybe we can learn together, my friend. I think like you don't really have to be taught how to meditate. All you have to do is nothing. You just sit and do nothing. You keep your eyes closed, and you try and actually do nothing. You focus on your breath, and then you're gonna realize how you stop focusing on your breath, and then you bring yourself to focusing on your breath again, and you're gonna stop, and then you do it again over and over again, and that's like the most basic meditation that you can do for yourself, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty beneficial. It really helps. Eat those bananas. You gotta get those acronym. There we go. Thank you, Matthias. I really appreciate it. Guided meditation would be rad. It's the only way I can meditate, or else my brain goes bouncing with no anchor. You see that? That's exactly what I said. That's the whole focusing on your breath, having an anchor, and then trying to focus on the anchor again. No. Like the more that you do that, and the more that you grab onto that anchor, that is your breath, the better you get at it. I have been wanting to try the kalimba. Dude, I highly encourage you to, friend. It's a very forgiving instrument. It's very nice to play, actually. I'm from New Mexico. Morning. Cool, friend. Welcome, and morning to you as well. What is it on the new Meltmore subreddit? Why a new one? No new Meltmore subreddit. Like it's new. Like I said, it's new because it's like 10 days old. But the Meltmore subreddit, Lindsay. Anagram is rearranging the letters. Yeah, I know. Like people like to say like Santa is an anagram for Satan, like stuff like that. It's like it's a little bit hectic. Love playing Red Dead Redemption 2 high. I can actually imagine that, Justin. Like especially since it's such an expansive world, and you can just kind of like chill and like ride your horse somewhere, shoot some guys. Don't shoot people, please. Then collect bounties, and you kind of vibing. So I can kind of see Red Dead Redemption being like a quite of a a vibey game. Drinking water. I'm drinking water with some chai seeds again today. Yeah, friend. Racing games are also great to play when you're high. I can imagine. Especially since you can kind of like get good at like a track, and then you kind of like it's almost muscle memory at some point. Especially then it can be pretty good. Yeah, weekly meditation sounds good too. Daily is a lot of investment, and you never what's coming tomorrow. You never know what's coming tomorrow, friend. I've already made a commitment to stream daily here. So like I've kind of already made that commitment, and I realize that my commitment kind of limits my traveling potential. But this is the way it is. Agreed, often playing Mario Kart. 64. Isn't that like the OG Mario Kart? Deleting Dota was the best thing ever to do. Same for Facebook and Instagram. Like they're actually Instagram is like on my short list. The only reason I still have Instagram is because I use the Messenger to talk to some of my friends. So like I want to, and I told this to Alexis as well. I don't know if you're here, my love. I can't see your comments. Pisses me off. But it's not something I want to like talk about because I've already raged a little bit with Reddit today, so I don't want to rage anymore. I'm just gonna just calm down. Thank you for the fat plat, as I think Matthias said once. Wasn't you, Matthias? Thank you for the fat plat, dude. I appreciate it. Panda squash means a lot, friend. Oh yeah, I was saying about Instagram. So I've already talked to Alexis about this. I want to delete Instagram as well. And like the next step for me is to give my number to the like one friend I talk to on like Instagram, and then have him send me a direct message. because that's, or I can send them like the Reddit, or I can send them the Discord or whatever. But I don't want to just like delete Instagram and never be able to talk to him again. I feel like I would be betraying a part of myself if I did that. Facebook, literally the only reason I have Facebook is to like have birthdays and stuff. But I've also, with everyone that's very important to me in my life, I go like directly and I save my birthdays onto my Google Calendar. Just like a little bit of an extra like step of remembrance or care, I guess. Just some intention. I have the right intention to remember the birthday, because I try and remember a lot of things. And I feel like if I try to remember birthdays as well, I'll wreck myself. You have no idea how much I wanted to, but my husband is super weird. Despite all the evidence that it suggests they can be really good for you. Yeah, they can promote neurogenesis and stuff, my friend. So, like, maybe just give him the evidence, show him the data. Maybe he'll change his mind. I'd love to hear you play the kalimba one day also. I'm playing my kalimba tomorrow morning, friend. So stay tuned until it's probably like daytime where you are now. So by the nighttime, you can maybe, if you want to, like fall asleep to the sounds of kalimba. Woof, gooseberries, thinking about the light we can create by all meditating at the same time, in a different place with the same place. The world would look so shiny from space. It would, if we could see it. That's a really cool thought, Jovan. I actually like that a lot. And it comes back, like, I don't know if you were here for that, but like the YouTube channel trailer is basically a divine moment of truth I had about like light beams, coming from our heads and then projecting upwards, as you said, into space and connecting to a sacred, like a single point, and we're all derivative from that single point. So if we focus our light in the same space, in the same direction, in the same way, we can definitely do that. But it was crazy trying to play. I was moving my hands normally, but I felt like I was in slow motion trying to press the buttons and move the joystick. You had input lag, dude. It sounds like you actually had input lag. Is Alexis your new girlfriend? Yeah. Yeah, she is. I hope that she's here. I think that she is. I know, my love. And yeah, I know. It's, Reddit. Why? Why is this a thing? It shouldn't be a thing. When does dancing happen? You always have the best music. Dancing happens in my mornings, like between 5 and 5:30 is basically when I have the stream on. And yeah, thank you for complimenting my taste in music as well, friend. It's very good for dancing. And this morning I actually danced to I think it's called Be Your Man, the 500 miles. Like, nah, I will walk. Yeah. And she sent me the song, and I had to dance to it as well, to commemorate her and to show her how much I love her. And it felt so good. I felt like I couldn't do this song as much justice as she did, but I tried, and I felt like I just felt my soul becoming alive. It was really amazing. I'm supposed to be doing my lab work, but this stream is too relaxing. Now you have me on a crossroads, friend. I kind of want you to be relaxed, but I also want you to get stuff done. So directly after we relaxed here, go get stuff done. How does that sound? Hello all, happy Friday. Thank you, friend. Happy Friday to you as well. I hope that you're well, I hope that you're healthy, and I hope that you have a great day. The dancing happens at the beginning of his day, and maybe at the end of yours, depending on your time zone. Yep. Time zones are weird. Time zones are pretty weird. Like, especially when we have watchers in like Australia, because then we have people waking up, people in kind of in the middle of their day, and people going to sleep in the same space at the exact same time, and it's just trippy sometimes. SNES Mario Kart is see SNES SNES Mario Kart. That's really cool, my friend. We have what do you call them? Sparrows. Is it sparrows? I think the sparrows, the ones that make these little mud nests. We have one of, or like a couple of them. Yeah, a couple of them living in, like underneath the roof here. So sometimes they just kind of like fly out. They used to have a problem with me being here, but they kind of realized that I'm, I don't bite. um, is there one reason you've came into this life to have this human experience? What do you think the best lesson you've learned so far was? The best lesson I've learned, my friend, is that I have to be the expression of love, because that is exactly what I was created to do. And we can all be the expressions of love in exactly what it is we do in our everyday life. You can be a street sweeper, and you can be the expression of love in street sweeping, and you can like radiate to the world love and kindness and smile to every single face that passes you as you're sweeping the streets. And like that's what the purpose of life is, in my complete opinion, is that you should be the expression of love to every single person that gets to meet you, to every person that you see. You look at their faces and you recognize God within one of them, within each of them, actually. Like, it's, in my opinion, the best lesson that I've ever learned. And it's what's true to me. Let me just say that, friend. It's what's true to me. When will you have a chance to be in Alexis's presence and she in yours? So hopefully in April, friend. That's the plan. Hopefully in April. Does she live in South Africa? No, she does not. She lives in Jersey, New Jersey, I believe, in America. uh, Swallow. Yes, thank you, friend. There's a lot of data about it, but it's also, everyone should watch the Netflix summer documentary. Have your trip, adventures in. Can't say these words. I feel like I'll get shadow banned on YouTube as well. Man, like, it's such a difficult topic for me to talk about, because like I can't really speak for every single person, even though, like, sure, there are these like a lot of data showing the positive effects it has on the brain on like a biological level. On an emotional level, not everyone is ready for that, and I can't recommend something that might hurt someone, and I wouldn't be able to live with that. So if I know you and I can spend time with you and I can actually guide you through something like that, it's a lot different thing of me being a random stranger on the internet and someone taking my advice and potentially getting hurt or hurting themselves, or hurting people around them emotionally, or they break down. And like, the thing is, I want to be completely there for a person if they break down. I feel like that's my responsibility to them if I put them in a state where they could break down, if that makes any sense. So yeah, it's not something I can talk about, unfortunately. It's too multifaceted. Too multifaceted. Also, another good thing to read if you're interested in this data is How to Change Your Mind by Michael Pollan. Barn swallow make mud nests. Yeah, then it's a barn swallow, my friend. It's worth it. Watch it an hour and a half. Thank you for suggesting it, Matthias. Either way, I appreciate it, friend. Thank you for the tip. Yeah, thank you, friend. It's very informable, but no problem. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Do you have, or would you ever get any tattoos? I'm not a fan of letters, but I'm really connected to the word be lately. Okay, that's really cool. So I do have a tattoo, a single one. It's right here on my body, and it's a oxytocin molecule. So basically, the molecule that gets released when you hug someone, when you kiss someone, when you touch someone's skin. It's the hormone of love, you could say, or at least a chemical representation of that. I feel like love is literally the chemical representation of that, but it's so multifaceted, and I had to understand this chemical to be able to understand what love actually is. I love the documentary Matthias actually. This and saying something. Not everyone is emotionally ready or capable. Yeah, exactly, my friend. Exactly. Scream right now, please? No, friend. I don't feel like doing that. Maybe another time. Maybe if I'm angry, but I'm really chill right now and I want to maintain this chill vibe that we have here with each other. Actually, my friends, I feel like our stream is going to come to an end today. Ugh. Ah, it was really good. We had some rain. We have some cool weather right now. I feel like we had some good messages. And I feel today's lesson is the one that I learned. It is allowing things to come up in our fields of consciousness that irritate us, and then identifying that irritation as a judgment or a fear, or yeah, one of those two, and not allowing it to permeate our consciousness for longer than it needs to. Like sometimes we can just notice these things and let them pass right past us, like a little paper boat in the river. I love you so much, my friends. Thank you so much for being here with me for as long as you were. I appreciate your presence as always, and I hope to see you again tomorrow.